What's going on, MD? Christian Fattore here, over at Dumbbell's Fitness in North Bergen, New Jersey. 3 days out from Collegiate Nationals. Gonna be training some delts and arms for you guys today, so let's get it. So we just started today with a little shoulder warm-up, warming up the rotator cuff, getting everything loose. Not gonna go too heavy today. We're a little carb depleted. 3 days out from competition, so just trying to really stretch the muscle a little bit and get ready for what's ahead. Next, we moved on to some dumbbell shoulder press. This is normally a staple in my routine to really, a big mass builder for me. I still like to go a little heavy, keep the density. However, 3 days out, so we're not going to be going too crazy. I think I went 50s today, a little 70s, 85s, and then up to 100s, where we repped out for about 10 reps. I got into the sport of bodybuilding as a young teenager, playing all sports, from an athletic background. All in high school, I played basketball, football, soccer, you name it, did some track. So I really have that athletic background. I like to think bodybuilding is actually in my blood. Growing up around it, my dad owned a gym for 25 years down in Philadelphia. And, I was always into weight training, my basement. And let's see, my first competition was the Philadelphia Classic, Tracy Greenwood Classic, where I won the overall junior men title. And then I took second in the open light heavyweight, which qualified me for nationals. So my next show now is going to be Collegiate Nationals out in Pittsburgh. It's been about a 12-week prep here. I got to give a big special thanks to my coach, IFBB Pro Dan Houghton, who has helped me from about the 4 weeks out, really helped me dial in for this show. Next, we moved on to hammer strength shoulder machine. It was kind of funny because this angle was a little bit different. It was more of a unilateral behind the neck type movement. So, we went up to 3 plates there. And then it was kind of funny because I went to go put on, what I thought were quarters, but it ended up being 35s. And we repped that out for about 5 or 6 reps. And then we did direct drop sets down to 2 plates, really getting all the blood in the muscle.
Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, 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 ah.
I started off this prep around 225, and I've come down. I'm sitting at about 197 right now, so I plan to be at the top of the open light heavyweight class. Then we went to our Lateral Razors. With this, I like to start real light and really get a good squeeze. I like to think as if I'm, squeezing all the way, to the top of the movement, and then getting a really good negative and a really good contraction at the top. We went up to about 35-pound dumbbells, and then back down. I like to do it more of a pyramid setting here, where I go up and then back down, drop sets. Then we moved on to the lateral machine, plate loaded. I really like this movement because it allows me to really cap the delts, which has always been a problem for me. But this movement I feel has really helped me to really bring out that side pose, and from the side and from the rear. Rear delt flies are a great movement. I like to throw a little bit of momentum within this movement to really get a really good contraction at the top. If you notice, we pyramided up to about 35, 40 pounds, and then went back down to about 20 for drop sets. Then we moved on to the bicep preacher curl machine. I like to start single-handed here to really get that mind-muscle connection and really get the blood in there. And then we worked our way up to about 2 plates and double with 2 hands and really squeeze the top. I only just did the 1 bicep movement today, as well as 1 tricep movement, just to get the blood in there. We're 3 days out from a competition. We're not going overboard. It's more of an accessory arm day for me, post shoulders. The last movement of the day, we did some tricep pushdowns. I like to throw different variations in here where I keep the bar closer to me, where then I'm hitting the long head and really squeezing. And then, as you notice, you'll see me do more of a push forward motion to really just hit all different angles of the tricep. I want to give a thank you to MD for allowing me to shoot today. Thank you to Adam Silver for coming and shooting me today. I want to give a thank you to my sponsor, G-Force Nutrition, for supplying me with the best supplements on the market. Glenn Nolan, the whole G-Force team, who have been nothing but supportive, and also my coach, Dan Halton, who is really helping me dial in for this contest coming up.